Another day, another banger, man. And today we will be reacting to DMX and his deal he made with Damien. Whoever the hell Damien is. Cost him his soul. Apparently you can really sell your soul, my nigga. Let's find out how.
Alright, peace, y'all. Peace. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the rapper DMX, all right, and his Damien trilogy. Now, some people might not have known that DMX was also signed to Rough House Records in 1994, and a lot of the songs that was on his first album, Is Dark and Hell Is Hot, were actually on his demo that he recorded. All right. So you guys remember when I tell you, like, when a rapper or artist, they get signed and, things don't go the way they want it to go, they partake in other things. And, that's what usually elevates their career to the next level. All right. So,
And that's not always a bad thing. Like how I look at it, like it could be a bad thing, or you could have took the Ice Cube route. And I don't know if Ice Cube got anything to do with any of this either, but he went from rapping to acting apparently because he didn't like the rap industry, my nigga.
um, once DMX hooked up with DNY from the Rough Riders, his career started to take off. All right. Now, I want to point something out about the Rough Riders that I found to be very interesting. Now,
Let me know something.
the CEO, Y Dean, okay, actually did an interview where he spoke about how he got the name Rough Riders.
We'll find a name that makes sense. And then when I was there with her, it was a black cowboy movie on, and I was watching it at the foot of her bed, and I was like, okay, I like this black cowboy movie. These guys about their work, and basically at the end, it was pretty much the end of the movie, and it said Rough Riders, and then I looked at my mother and I said, there it is. Look at us, Rough Riders. And then my mother said, ride or die. I said, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And that's how that was discovered.
Your mother came up with Ride or Die.
Yeah, she was Ride or Die. Yeah, Mom did
Why
that.
is that so
That was
funny,
pretty
my
cool,
nigga?
Now, I want to point something out to y'all, okay? The term Rough Riders, okay, is a Freemasonic term, okay? This is a reference to the goat, all right? When they ride the goat and things of that nature, okay? As you can see here, this is a part of the degree as well. But if you remember when he mentioned that on his second album, on DMX's second album, that they made him take a bath with goat's blood.
Probably
What the fuck? Nah. See, you be hearing about shit like that, but you don't really believe it, my nigga. Do you think this really happened, my nigga? Goat blood? Man, bro. Goat blood.
I think he had something to do with
Get
that blood
crazy.
thing, man. It was pretty funny. It was goat blood, I think. Yeah.
Oh, it was actual blood. It wasn't just like food coloring.
Yeah, that was the real deal.
So they filled up a tub with goat blood, and DMX literally dumped himself in the blood.
Something like that, man. It was crazy. I'm like, what is
Yeah,
this?
it is
But
crazy,
it was all
nigga.
good.
All right, so we see there that there was some type of Freemasonic connection with DMX's career. All right, now whether these guys that own Rough Riders were a part of the organization or fraternity, I'll never know. Okay, they probably won't admit that anyway. But let's get into the Damien trilogy. All right. Now, on the first Damien on his album, It's Dark and Hell Is Hot, he says this.
Why isn't every move I make turned out to be a bad one? Where's my guardian angel? Need one? Wish I had one. I'm right here, shorty.
Now, when he
I love old school music, nigga. That nigga be flowing, bro. I be going back and listening to shit that when you grow up with your mom and your pop and they playing that shit, you like, turn that shit off. I love all that shit now, my nigga. I listen to every last song my mama played, plus songs she never played by the same artist. It's crazy how life works. Everything we used to hate, we love now, nigga.
says that, right?
At least I do.
He's looking for his guardian angel, right? This is a representation of the devil. Now, I'm gonna talk to y'all about who
He did have some demonic ass rap covers though, cause look at this shit. Look at that shit, gang.
Is. Now, the
Look,
concept
demonic.
of Damien comes from Damien Thorn, okay, which is from the movie The Omen. All right. Now, in this movie, okay, he's actually a representation of the devil's son. Okay, Damien is a representation of the devil's son.
I gotta watch
All
this
right?
shit. I ain't
Now,
never seen the
Damien is actually a fictional character, but there are a lot of connections to Damien. All right, you have in a cartoon which is called Beyblade. All right, there is a character by the name of Damien.
Nah, they got Beyblade too, my nigga. Don't fuck up my childhood, gang. Don't fuck up my childhood. Seriously, nigga.
That drags
A three-headed
his,
dog.
enemies to the gates of Hades.
What type of symbolism is
which
that?
Is another
The three-headed
form of
dog.
hell, or the underworld. All right. Now, when he says that he's looking for his guardian angel, that is basically him calling out to that spirit. All right.
Crazy word.
I'ma show you how. But who? Named D like you, but my friends call me Damien.
All right, he's talking about how he can get him to that next level. So when
Crazy
DMX
work.
agrees, to basically sell his soul to the devil or Damien, okay, which is another form, another name for demon. All right, this is a representation that he's become enlightened. All right, he's given that light.
I'm about to have you driving, probably a Benz, but we gotta stay friends. Blood out, blood in.
All right, now.
Just think about that shit. We gotta stay friends. Blood out, blood in. Don't that sound like a motherfucking cult, nigga? Or something? And it's crazy because it's like artists nowadays, the ones that ain't A-list at least, they don't have to go through half of the bullshit the artists did back in the day just to be a D-list celebrity, my nigga. Nowadays, you can get your name out there on your own if you work hard enough.
When
the
people
internet
make the
make
reference
anything
of blood
possible,
out, blood
nigga.
in, all right, that is a satanic reference, all right?
Obviously.
Because when you spill blood, okay, when you make a pact with the demon and you spill blood, okay, that is where that spirit enters into your body, okay? And now you become possessed by that spirit.
Hey yo, remember that kid Sean used to be with in 89?
Nah, that's my man.
Now at this part right here where Damien says to DMX, you remember that kid Sean you used to be with in 89? And he says, nah, that's my man. He says, I thought I was your man.
Please don't let this nigga be talking about Sean Diddy Combs.
Right?
Please.
But Damien wants DMX to
Not
sacrifice
Sean
this
Diddy
guy
Combs,
to the
man.
devil. Okay, because even though if you go out there and do the deeds of Satan, right, you still have to give something up for that worldly gain. All right. Now the next song we're going to talk about is The Omen. Okay. This was actually on his second album. All right. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Now this is the album where he actually covered himself in goat's blood.
Crazy, bro.
Right here, shorty. Told you I got you. Right the way I scooped you when you got you. I'ma hold you down. I mean, yeah, for real.
But every time, I end up having to kill.
Now, when DMX says that, right, that is a reference to the devil, okay? But he's saying that
Crazy
the
work,
devil
my nigga.
always wants him to sacrifice somebody, okay? Because this is the game that we see. We see celebrities doing it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We see celebrities participating in this mess all the time. So when we see a rapper making a song about...
And the shit be so blatantly in our face nowadays, my nigga, like the Lil Nas X shit and shit like that. That shit be put right in our face. Promoted right to the kids, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna say too much on how I really feel because YouTube be flagging the hell out of videos, bro. They know. This shit is crazy though, gang. Like, right in your fucking face. This nigga was basically telling this shit throughout his whole catalog. I'm pretty sure the older niggas understood it's not really nothing you can do about it because he decided this, and this was ultimately the fate that he picked for himself. But damn, bro, this shit get deep.
The devil asking the artist to basically give them a life. I mean, need I say more? I mean,
right there in your face.
No, you really? What? Ain't your man no more?
Now, when DMX says not really, all right, now this is the doubt that he has in his mind of participating in this behavior, because it's all glitz and glamour to the view on the outside, but it's never what you think on the inside. Take a look at what Glorilla says about being famous.
Then you come back, like you just keep, like you not taking your foot off the neck of the and you just keep going. Like what is the ingredients to your consistency? How do you stay focused to just keep making that?
Because like I know it's people depending on me one. Then I remember the times when I wanted this shit bad. Like sometimes I get super tired. I be want to say f everything. But I be like, damn, I remember when I was begging for this shit to happen. Like I was praying for this to be like this. So like you just gotta keep it in their face.
Alright, so
how was that
these
bad?
People
though?
don't really like what they do for the most part. Alright?
Okay.
Because like I said, this is their job. But for you to sell your soul to participate in this, I wouldn't do that if I was you. Alright? But he's got Marilyn Manson on this song, so that was to let you know, and Marilyn Manson is a well-known Satanist.
Nah.
But that was just to let the people know that, you know, he was going full-fledged.
Like I say, my nigga, this shit be put right here in the forefront, right in your face, my nigga. Crazy work. And this nigga Marilyn Manson look like an evil motherfucker. I'm not gonna hold you, but y'all drop y'all comments and y'all opinions on this shit down below, man. Let me know. Drop some insight, man. Inform me on some shit. I'm puzzled, bro. Let me know something, gang. Follow your boy on Instagram and Twitch. Both links will be down below in the description. Check out your boy other channel as well. It will be in my channel description. And I'll get at y'all in the next video, man.